Today is the day. We're going to get hit by a skyline, apparently. Welcome back to NFS Underground 2. We're going to get this finished, get it popping. Let's go. Scary looking character models. Let's see if we still got it. I hope I still do, because I have not played this in a little while, and I cannot remember. Honestly, my brain's just like, how do the physics work? No. But I think I still got it. Just destroying the 350, destroying everybody. We're still in a skyline, baby. You know me. If I'm in a skyline, I'ma do fine. Which camera do I use? Did I use the far away camera? I'm so lost. It's been ages. I'm sorry. You know me. Heat came out and I was like, mate, gotta get to business. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've been, honestly, it's not really difficult to get back into the flow of it. I feel like I already know what I'm doing. We have about 3 circuit races to do, and then we've completed every event on the map. It's all done. Finito. Can I take it? Is this a shortcut? Yeah, it is. Of course, as we remember, the events on this game are definitely longer. I'd say it's just under 2 minutes for a lap average on this course. We've got 3 laps to do. Coming from no more than 3-minute races on Need for Speed Heat to this, it shows you that people's patience has gone downhill. People's concentration is in the bin. It's in the toilet. Bog water. I feel so noob at this again. I feel like I have a fresh start. I feel like I'm playing episode 1 again, but in a high-powered car. Of course, it took me a very long time to get this car. The progression on the old games kind of force you to do every single event before you can actually complete the story. Which, granted, that's how it was back in the day. They didn't have data that came through after they released the game, because they just genuinely couldn't have that. Nowadays, if there's an issue in an event, they can update it, patch it, fix it, but back then your game had to be rock solid. If you released that game, it was going to be broken forever. Here we go. Full boost, baby. Hit this corner well. Oh, I'll take it. Wall riding. That's what I'm, yeah, that's wall riding back in the day. Yeah. That's how the pros do it, right? Yep. Here we go. Finish line. First race done. 5 minutes 51. Holy, that's a long event. Oh, and I only got 2 grand. Progression of old. Very different. Oh. We've got something.
Our magazine is checking out tonight's scene and looking for talent to showcase.
All right, baby. Photographer, is it on the map now? Oh, it is. The special event is on the map. We're going to do it. Get all the events done possible. We've got 61,000 in the bank, which again is quite a lot of money in this game. I feel like we need to build some cars. I did promise I would build a Corsa, didn't I? So I might have to actually do that at some point. Just play with some builds on this game, because quite frankly, it needs to be done. We've got 1 minute 15 to get to the location. Luckily, I can still remember the buttons just as well as before. In fact, even better. Maybe I set them up to be similar to Need for Speed Heat, and that's why I know. No. Down on the D-pad is definitely not the map. Did I change that? Yes, I did, because it doesn't tell you to press down. It tells you to press up. But I'm a baboon. I hate the highways because I don't know which way we're supposed to go. This way. Good. I got it, baby. No! Mother girl! Please. We're okay. Pull a skid. Keep it going. Well, this is a great route, isn't it? That was a lie. I'm lying to you. That was an awful route. How dare you, game? That was horrendous. I almost lost. We're taking pictures in here, apparently. What type of pictures? Oh, hey, we're dogging, apparently.
Hey,
yes, take a picture. Perfect. Cheeky little reward, but we are far from done. I say far from done. We've got 2 events left to do, so I guess we're not far from done. Let's do this one, all right? Who bets it's going to take a while, huh? Me. I bet it's going to take a damn while. I can promise you it's going to take a damn while. All right, scary lady, let's get this popping. Come on. Got things to do, places to be. We got a 3-mile event, and we got 3 laps on it. Boy, I can hear you boosting. Oh! This is sabotage! Holy crap! What on earth is happening? I call some BS. My first episode back, you knew full well this was gonna happen. This is why you want to see me. You want to see me fail. That's why you want to see me play. You don't want to see me win. Oh, for crying out loud! This is not going well, is it? You are the only remaining baboon that I need to pass, and I shall do it the dirty way. Get in the bin. Or in the wall. Both walls, if you will. Into lap 2. It's looking like another 5-minute race. I think most of the races towards the end of the game are 5 minutes. It's just, again, I should know this, but I've had some time off from this game. We're readjusting, all right? Give me a break. Oh, for crying out loud. Really? Really? It's been an accident. It wasn't me. This time, normally it is. Now you took my first place NOS bonus. Get out my face! I have to say, Need for Speed's Racing Evolved is definitely not as fast as the current Need for Speed. I do feel... I don't know. I feel like I'm going very slow. I know it's also the camera movement and the like, but I'm comparing a very, very old game to a new one. Although this game is great, it's... Every time I play a new good racing game, it definitely is showing its age now. Same with Most Wanted 05, which is my absolute favorite, but... Whatever. Stop your jibber jabber. We're crossing the line. We're finished. We're done. Get in the bin. That was a whole new 6-minute race. Can you imagine if people got $2 grand for finishing events today? Mate, those YouTubers that like the easy games, Nick, they would cry. They would. I'm sorry, Nick. It's the final event. Oh, and the beautiful, beautiful blue boys looking next to the sexy today. Let's go, babies. Thank you for starting that damn event. I appreciate you very, very much. But this is it. This is the final event I have on the map. It's not the final event, but it's the final event I have unlocked currently. Taking the nice shortcut. What happened to that cat? It just gave up. It just genuinely it's like that about. And then I keep reading that guy's name. There's a guy in the race, and I think his name is like... I keep reading. I don't want to read for too long, obviously, but it's dermatitis. I think it's Demetrius. But oh, this is shorter. 1 minute 14 a lap, easy. Now we're talking. I'm gonna fly through this like it's nothing. Is he gonna give me the jump this time? Yeah, we get the camera. Boost through, baby. No, no, no. Oh look, it's a Porsche coming. Hi. It genuinely looked like a Porsche for a second. Hey, I know it's not. I'm being stupid. It's a Beetle. It's not. Oh, look out, minivan. Look out, van. Full-size van. Would you call those full-size vans? They're not. They're small vans. Minivans are just as big as small vans. This is the things I think about. That's it, right? That's all of them. We've got something special.
Street Tuner Magazine are digging the backdrop for a long shot winner.
All right.
That fits your bill.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We've got a special event in the middle of the map. And that is literally all the events we have left on the map. Is this the end? Oh, yeah, I forgot. We've got the... oh, this is time trial. Okay, well, we've got the other car. So I'm going to jump to the garage quickly. Switch to the Supra because that has the better star rating, doesn't it? Yeah. Of course, it does have the worst sound. The worst looks. But the game says that this looks beautiful. So she's big and beautiful. So she's going to be doing this event because I think the game's getting some extra monies. Very nice. So I do remember the last time we used this, we were pretty struggling. Pretty much struggling. Trying to get to the end before the timer ran out. I think this time, though, we may have it in the bag. It's just around the corner, right? I can see it. This is going to be easy. This has been a cakewalk. What's a cakewalk? Do you walk with cakes on your feet? Or do you walk on cake? I don't know. Take my picture. Do it. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very nice. Meet the cover girls. All right. I'll pass on that one. Okay. Right. So I just spent a good 15 minutes trying to figure this out, but I finally figured out there's a menu telling you your stats to completion, and this stage 5 is what we're on. We have got to do one more event, apparently, and one more URL, which we do not have. All the DVDs have been unlocked for the stage, which is great. Surely that means we just got to do one more event on the stage 4, right? Gonna do drag. You know it. It's gonna go horribly, and I forgot the shift buttons. Over rev. I've got the shift buttons. I've got it in the bag, baby. Get behind that suit. Do the draft behind the suit. Give me the boost, baby. Yes. Monica is coming home with me tonight. That was an awful reference. No! No, Supra. No. Stop it. Come on. Go. Woo. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Finish. Woo. That's it. Surely that's it. We got more from that. Thank you. Did that work? No. Where's the damn event? There's no races on the map, but I assume this is a hidden race. This better be it, I swear. I'm just going for it. I'm going for it. Here he is. It's a nice, easy point-to-point sprint, whatever you want to bloomin' call it. If this is not it. This is not it. We've got one thing, and I've only just discovered that if you press T, it brings up those stats. I have been playing this whole game and had no idea. I was driving blind the whole time. So my only fear now is that that's one I've already completed, and that's why it wasn't on the map. Yep, I think that's the case. It was one I'd already completed, which is why it wasn't on the map. Why? Oh wait, no, there it is! I was wrong. I mean, I was right. I was wrong, and then I was right. I mean, I was right, then I was wrong, then I was right. Some combination of being wrong and right. We finally got a URL. Thank the Lord. Here we go. Nice selection of cars. Obviously, mine's the nicest. Let's go. Thank you, Michael Jackson, for starting that race. I appreciate you always. But these guys apparently are for real. No messing about. These guys are solid. They're on it. They're rocking for the win. That's all they want. They want that in my head, maybe. I guess if you think about it, the idea of Pro Street was obviously inspired by Race Wars, if you hadn't got that, but I feel like this was as well. And this is what inspired them to carry on and make Pro Street. Underground 2 is the alpha form of Pro Street. I didn't think about that. That's the whole idea. The whole idea has been to do this official racing league, which I guess that's what they're doing in Need for Speed Heat again now. It's interesting, isn't it? They've come full circle multiple times. Points. Carry on. Next race. Skyline on Skyline. At least that's what you call them, right? You call them Skylines. I mean, we call them Skylines. Who calls them Skyline? I don't know. Either way, you're wrong. I mean, you're not. It is technically a sky. It frustrates me. It's stupid. It's funny. I was watching some, what are those videos? I watch dashcam videos a lot, right? And I was watching those instant karma ones. Oh yeah, mate, instant karma videos are my favorite. And there was an Infinity that drove past, and the guy said, "Oh, the guy's in a silver Skyline," and people were like, "Oh, actually, that's not a Skyline." And it was like, mate, people in the comments are crazy. Technically, yes, it is a Skyline, and the man was correct, but the internet was enraged in the fact that he called it a Skyline. It was funny to watch. Oh, baby. We got it. Easy peasy. There's going to be 4 of these events, so this is the second one. And then we shall have 2 more left. And I don't even know what happens after this. I can't remember beating Underground 2. I may have, but let's be real, it's not the most memorable story. There's honestly, there isn't much to it, but we'll see. Race number 2 in the bag. No! Don't you dare. How are you here? How have you not broken down yet? You stupid car. But notice the difference between me talking about Need for Speed Heat and me talking about this is that I actually have to fight with the AI on this. I'm genuinely having a back and forth fight with these stupid fools. Because they actually keep up with you quite a bit more often, I think. They almost feel like they have a bit more personality to them, and I can't tell you why. It's very strange. They're keeping on me pretty well. My driving is definitely off. My driving is it's not as good as it was before, I promise. I'll get better. It's been a while, you know. Oh, that's it. That's the end. Now what? Sure, there's something else we have to do, right? Let me go to the T and have a look. See. Have a look. Yeah, we've completed everything. Are you kidding me? They've added another circuit event. Why are you torturing me like this, game? What the hell did I do wrong? Oh! This man's got a gun.
Yeah, big deal. It was one race. It ain't gonna happen again. You can't do that. We have a deal. Look, just give me one more chance. I can take it.
Or was it? I think it was a phone. Get off the car.
You're nothing but bad luck. I took you out once, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm calling you out. Right here, right now. Everything on the line. You down or what?
Okay, scary man. Yeah, it was a phone. It looked like a gun. I thought this airplane was gonna shoot me. Okay, it's 1-on-1. Do you know what? Am I crazy? Yeah, I'm crazy. We are driving to a garage and we're buying a Corsa. We are buying a Vauxhall Corsa C, and that is how we are finishing this damn thing. We must have enough money, right? 1.8 Corsa. Mate, that's top of the line. Browse my other cars. What car am I getting rid of? Let's get rid of the Evo. Let's get rid of that. The first thing we're gonna need is performance. Is this a dumb idea? Am I gonna lose? It doesn't matter. It's not like we've solved the skyline. So yes, we can still do this. No matter what, I'm happy. We can smash this race with a Corsa. Now, I am close to 1 million subscribers now, and that means we are close to buying one of these heaps of rubbish. I promised at 1 million, I would buy one. So part of me is kind of considering going with something else instead, because times have changed. When I promised I would get a Corsa, that was like the big thing for chaps to get. Nowadays, it's more like a Fiesta ST. So I'm considering doing a Fiesta ST instead, but we'll talk about that when we get through that. Right now, we're focusing on boosting up this boy. Now, the reason I'm doing all the packages is because some of them... Stop talking everyone. Some of them have extra things from other packages that you need. Of course, it would help to do research on which ones you do need to do that and which ones you don't, but I am lazy. Turbo kit installed. Look at the power of this thing. Right, let's do a dyno quickly. Let's do a dyno. See what the Corsa's making. Give me the boost. Give me the boost. Give me the... Give me. Come on. Where were the lines? Were the lines already done? Hang on. This thing made how much? Not to 60 in 2.67 seconds? Holy crap. Oh, dear. Oh dear, oh dear. What is this handling? This is really strange. But we're going to take it. We're going to do some body mods now. I don't think we have much money left, but I'm sure we can maybe throw in a body kit or two. We'll see. We don't have the wide bodies. Of course, we have to unlock those, but we're going to go through the front bumpers and see what we have available to us. This is going to be the most disgusting car I have ever built. That was the intent. That's what I wanted. We are going with this because it keeps the front grille, which I hate as is. And people will know it's a Corsa. What else do we got? That is horrendous. That's going on the rear bumper. You're welcome. This is what you've been waiting for the whole damn series. I know you guys. You're as bad as me. So don't even come here telling me that, nah, Theo, that's not what I want. You're a liar. You are lying to yourself. You are lying to me. Going on the hoods. These are getting horrendous. I didn't think a Corsa could look any worse than stock. But it can. What about roof scoop? I think offset roof scoop or dual? Let's go with dual. Practicality at the same time. We're going to go for the headlight changes as well. Oh, these are horrendous. I'm actually going to go with these. And then the tail lights. Why is it got green on it? I'm very confused. You have ugly wing mirrors. I guess those are kind of ugly. We need a big exhaust. Oh, yeah, the rocket. We need rims. What rims do we put on? Oh, mate. Oh, mate. This is the most horrendous thing I've ever seen in my life. What on earth? I didn't think anything this ugly was possible. I thought we were going to be ugly, but god damn. We're going to go for a nice gloss paint. But what color do we go for? I'm thinking a nice pink would be a good one. But, yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Pink. Wheels. Oh, mate, gold. Okay, here we go. This time, the event is going to happen. Me versus the big man in my Corsa C that revs so high so quickly. Oh, mate. You're keeping up pretty well considering I am boosting the whole way. But that's what they do. They launch better than me. This has got 5 damn laps against this man. I am terrified. This thing turns... It's hard to describe. It turns quite well. Strangely. Surely my Skyline should drive better than this thing. But no, apparently this is pretty incredible. Again, I did put 80, let's say 75,000 or 80 grand into this car. So if it doesn't perform well, I should probably sue. What have I done? I've created the ultimate Corsa C. All it needs is Lambo doors and all the speakery systems you can get. Halford speakers. You know me. I'm pulling away from this man like he's nothing. Should I have done it as stock Corsa? Probably. But that would have been silly. And this isn't. This is definitely not silly at all. No. This is peak performance. This is what peak performance looks like. They definitely improved on these rival battles later on. Again, we did a URL. Apparently, was he in the URL? There was no notification that he was. The story element of these old games, there just wasn't as much there. But nowadays, yeah. You get people popping up on your screen talking to you. You got people voice calling you in your whip all the time. so too much, to be honest. But remember Carbon Most Wanted, where they had it was Carbon, wasn't it? Where they popped up on the screen and started talking to you. Carbon had real people in the bloody cars. That was great. Actual live cutscenes with Most Wanted. Man, we've come a long way. That was still a couple of years after this one. Oh, yeah. Of course, it can't be a pants race without smashing up me wit. I just built this for 80 grand. So you might be ahead of me, but you're not going to be ahead of me long. You're really not good at this, are you? I thought you were supposed to be the big boss. Ah! Walk in the park. I swear the URL events have been more difficult. I thought this man was supposed to be the big boss. The big boss is gone in the bin. He broke his flip phone. Oh, God. Yeah, it's fine. We're back on the wheels. It's part of the shtick. It's what we gotta do. We gotta have at least one big crash. Oh, that would have been a cool crash. That was almost a 10-minute race, and I'm only getting 10 grand for that, Mr. GTO. Get in the bin. 10 grand. That's it, right? This is the end. The celebration lasts all night. There's a new king in town. You. I got called baby by some hot babes. I'm gonna take that. What's this about? These are really low quality, aren't they? It's so funny. Is that it? Are we at the end? Completed. Need for Speed Underground 2. Congratulations, you completed the game. You've unlocked all performance visual modules in a quick race. There are no more events to complete in the world. Return to garage to re-race any... Okay, that's it. We're done. We've got 15 grand to our name and a modded out Corsa. Mate, we have made it. The completing of a game like this back in the day. I have a Skyliner Supra and this. That's what I have. How does it flip so easily? The exhaust isn't even attached to anything. Mate, this has been fun. We finally finished it, which means we can move on to do another classic Need for Speed Let's Play very soon, which... let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want to see. I'm probably going to do a poll at some point, and maybe I'll base it on what you guys say in the comments. All right, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Be sure to smash like, subscribe if you know, and I'll see you in the next one. Until next time, peace.